Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about how to revive a dead Instagram account. So, you've been posting on social media for years, and all of a sudden, your account is not getting any engagement. What is going on? In this video, I'm going to talk through what exactly a dead Instagram account may look like and some of the reasons why your account may be dead. And then at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned, I'm gonna go through specific strategies to help get your account from dead to alive, yo. So make sure you stay to the end of this video. Hit subscribe for more videos like this and turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next one. All right, so we all know engagement. It is probably single-handedly one of the most important things on a social media platform, right? What engagement means is how many people that follow your content or how many people on the entire platform are engaging with your piece of content. What that means is somebody taking a piece of content from yours and establishing that they like that piece of content. They care about what you're saying. They value what you're saying. And all of a sudden, you are wondering, why the hell is my engagement so low? Well, perhaps your account is deemed dead. And this is a common thing on Instagram and all social media channels. So don't feel like you're alone in it. 8% of accounts on Instagram are fake, and 30% of those accounts on Instagram are inactive. What that means is 30% out of all the accounts on Instagram are no longer working. They are dead, they are inactive, and Instagram, once they deem your account inactive, basically you are dead to the algorithm, child. And you do not want to be dead to the algorithm. Not in 2024. So, what makes an account dead on Instagram? Well, that means that you are getting 3% or less engagement on your posts. So take a look at the last post that you've posted on your Instagram account and see where your engagement rate lies. In the description of this video, you will see that I will put a link to one of the best Instagram engagement calculators out there. It's one that I really love to use, and this video is not sponsored by them. However, I like to use it and it gives a pretty accurate reading. It's one of those things that you can put your Instagram account handle in there and really determine what your engagement rate is really quickly. So you can monitor this thing throughout the year so you're not stunned and surprised when all of a sudden your engagement is low. So there are some factors as to why your account might be dead. Inactivity is probably one of the major factors here. What does that mean? Take a look at when the last time you post or engaged with another Instagram account. If you haven't been consistent with your content, that means Instagram might be deeming your account dead and inactive. That means basically your account will no longer be seen by other people. So take a look over the last month. How many times have you posted? Is it 0? If it's 0 in the last month to 3 months in 90 days, then you have a problem. So what we need to do is either up our Instagram posting in the next 90 days or start completely over. If that's the case, stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be revealing strategies on what to do next once you've determined your account is dead. Another reason why you might have a dead account is you might be breaking the rules. Shame on you. Y'all, they take this really seriously, especially if you are buying followers. That is an absolute no. Because think about it. You're buying basically a fake profile. That profile isn't tied to a real person. They are not going to engage with your content. It's honestly a waste of money and a waste of your time. Make sure you read those terms of service, guys. You will be surprised what's in that terms of service agreement that you might be breaking. So take a look at that and really try to understand what you might be doing if you think your account is dead. Do you switch niches a lot? This could also throw your audience completely off. Son, oh my God, this is so bright. My head hurts so bad, but I'm trying to get through with this. I can't, this sun is too bright. It's literally blinding me. Hurry up! Switching niches and audiences. And sorry y'all, the sun is so bright, but I'm gonna try to get through this. So if you're the kind of person that switches your niche or your audience a lot, then you're basically telling Instagram that you don't know what your audience is. Basically, they don't know who to seed your content to. And whoever follows you might be one thing, but the other person might be this. So if you're switching things up too much, you're confusing your audience and they're not knowing what to expect from you. That might lead to Instagram calling your account dead. We don't want that. So when I tell people, you don't need a niche. However, you need a general subject matter, right? Because at the end of the day, you can talk about animals and talk about all sorts of animals. However, you can't talk about animals and then talk about airplanes too. That just doesn't make sense unless you do a video that's like animals on airplanes. Just think about what you can do within your general subject matter so you're not switching it up all over the place. And lastly, you have to be real with yourself. Are you creating good content? And I'm not just talking about content that you think is good, but is your content good? Are you providing that value? Are you providing that educational standpoint? Is the video that you're providing for your audience worth anything? Think about it. Be honest with yourself. Because at the end of the day, us as content creators, sometimes our vision can be a little skewed because it's us. But be honest with yourself and talk to a friend about it that you really trust that will give you a valuable opinion or feedback. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be creating content that just you think is good, because then who's gonna really engage with your stuff? So now that you've determined your account might possibly be dead, you have two options. You could keep the account and just switch up your strategy, or B, you could start a complete new account. Let's go into the details about what your new strategy should be if you decide to just keep your account. But first, I really want to go into why you might want to just start over. And I know that can be a little bit aggressive, but it might just be good to start completely over. And here's why. You've had this account forever, right? Literally, I think I've had my Instagram account for probably like the beginning of existence. And over time, we get followers along the way. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on vacation, I don't give out my phone number. I give out my Instagram account. So I have people that are following me probably from trips that were 20 years ago. Was Instagram around 20 years ago? I'm a hold for this beeping. At the end of the day, you have to be real with yourself. Who's actually following you? Is it people that are you fucking kidding me? We're an idiot and we don't know what we're doing. Great, excellent. This is why I need to move. I hate this city. They're gonna do it again, watch. So I may as well just wait. This is gonna be 700 minutes of beeping. Here we go again. One more time, hurry up. They're so stupid. Go. Oh my God, I hate this. Cause when I start, they gonna start again. So here's why you might wanna start over. You've probably had that Instagram account forever. You probably have people following you from vacation 20 years ago. You most likely are not gonna get engagement with those people, so it might be best to start all over and then create a new community around the content you're creating. So next thing you wanna do is really focus on, I'm starting over my account, or I'm gonna keep my account. So if you're starting your new account, here's what the strategy I recommend you try. This is going to be a 30-day intense strategy. So you're gonna be posting every day for 30 days. Here are 3 major things that I want you to try with this 30-day content plan. Number 1, take 30 days to post just video. Short form video is the king of the land on Instagram. Still is short form reel content. So with that, I want you to take into account shorter videos though. So 5 to 30 seconds is the sweet spot. The real sweet spot is between 5 and 9 seconds. So all 30 pieces of video content need to sort of be in that 5 to 30 second range, with 5 to 9 seconds being the super sweet spot. Oh, they're so irritating. Oh, so annoying. And the next thing that I want you to maybe think about implementing in this strategy is carousel posts. So you have your video posts going up, but I want you to also sprinkle in 2 to 3 carousel posts per week. This is an intense strategy, but this is a strategy to see if your content will resonate once again with a wider audience. Those carousel posts will tell stories. So what I want you to do with your carousel posts is create stories. So the first slide should kick off the story, the middle should get really juicy to want people to continue to click, and then that final slide should have a CTA to follow you, because that is going to hopefully increase your following with the right-minded people. And don't forget your hashtags either. Let me know if you want me to do a video on hashtag strategy in 2024, because it certainly has changed over the years. We're no longer using hashtag like for like. Okay, so that's that. Is your account dead? Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on this. And let me know if you are really struggling on Instagram, because at the end of the day, we're all here to help each other. And my goal with this channel is to help all other content creators as well, because I know it is a struggle, because my own personal account it's not dead per se, but over the years, I have amassed some random bots following my account. Like my following went to astronomical levels. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I have to create a new account. So I ended up creating a new account for my business, and that account engagement is way more. So I'm more focusing on building that account up now and less on my personal account, because at the end of the day, it's pretty much gone, because I can't go through 20,000 followers and figure out if it's gonna help me or not. So I say all that to say, hopefully this video was helpful. And if it was, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you also get a notification for my videos as well. And I will see you guys on the next one. I feel like I was pulling needles to get this one out. Fuck.